Have you ever wondered if a single moment, a glance, a smile, a spilled cup of coffee, could change your life forever? Some say love strikes when we least expect it. So, what happens when a shy, small-town waitress catches the attention of a man who seems to have everything? This is the story of Sophie, a quiet soul who works the morning shift at a local cafe, and Ethan, a wealthy entrepreneur passing through town. Two people from opposite worlds, and one unforgettable spark that just might change both their lives. Sophie had worked at the Cornerstone Cafe for almost 3 years. She was known for her sweet smile, her perfect cappuccinos, and the way she avoided eye contact with customers. She wasn't rude, just shy, painfully shy. The kind of girl who blushed when someone complimented her nails or stammered when asked about the weather. One Friday morning, he walked in. Ethan Caldwell. Sharp suit, Rolex watch, and a voice that sounded like it belonged in a movie. No one knew who he was at first, but the luxury car parked outside said enough. Sophie noticed him, but she didn't speak, just took his order with trembling hands and eyes glued to the cash register. What she didn't know was that Ethan noticed her too, not just her looks, though she was beautiful in her quiet, understated way, but the way she moved with gentleness, the way she lowered her gaze like she was hiding something deeper. But what could a man like him possibly want with a girl like her? Over the next 2 weeks, Ethan kept coming back. Same table, same black coffee, same polite smile. At first, Sophie thought it was coincidence, but the truth? He'd changed his entire morning routine just to see her. Ethan was the CEO of a rising tech company, the kind of man who was always in control. But there was something about Sophie's presence, gentle, grounded, that made him feel like a real person again. He started leaving notes with his tip. "Hope your shift goes well. Your smile made my day. Do you believe in fate?" But Sophie didn't respond. She wanted to, but fear held her back. What if he was just being nice? What if he was playing a game? She had been hurt before, used, ghosted, forgotten. She'd learned that men like Ethan didn't fall for girls like her. And yet, her heart beat faster every time the bell above the door rang. One morning, Ethan walked in, holding something, a small paper bag. He placed it on the counter and said, "I don't know your favorite flower, so I brought every kind they had." Sophie opened the bag. Inside were tulips, daisies, roses, sunflowers, tiny bunches of color wrapped in white paper. She looked up, her cheeks flushed. Ethan smiled. "Would you have dinner with me, Sophie?" She froze. Her heart was pounding in her ears. The cafe fell silent. Even the espresso machine seemed to pause. Then she nodded, not because she felt confident, but because for once, she wanted to be brave. That night wasn't perfect. She spilled her drink. He told a terrible joke, but they laughed. They talked for hours, and for the first time in a long time, they both felt seen. Sophie didn't become someone else. Ethan didn't want her to. And that's the beauty of love when it's real. It doesn't ask you to change. It meets you exactly where you are. What do you think? Can two souls from completely different worlds fall in love without losing themselves? Let me know in the comments. And if this story touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe and check out our other confessions of love, heartbreak, and hope. Until next time, stay golden.